Well, 94 kills from Vostos. That was so good, but we just... And that's the annoying thing. We knocked out their melee specialist, actually, but those units are going to heal, which is the really annoying thing. We're going to have to get back. We're going to have to really quickly raise some dead here. Right. Well, we want that unit. And we want that unit. Okay, right. That army's looking all right now again. Just it's enough to run away with. Now, what could we have done better there? Nothing really. Curses of Years would have been good. Winds of Death would have been good. Yeah, we just needed oh, I don't know. Well, we can maybe just get rid of that guy. Oh, we can't. Okay, if they chase us down, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Okay. That wasn't great. That wasn't great, but I don't regret trying. But yeah, that really wasn't good. But we'll get back. Oh, where are you going, matey moo? Heinrich Kemmler will be watching you. Okay, so we do have them on the run. That was a hell of a battle. We almost had it there. What we just needed was a little bit more stickiness, really. Okay, well, it didn't work out. We'll come back here. We'll sit in Barrett Dower's bag. We'll let our units heal up. We'll be looking to recruit there. Of course we will. But we're looking to obviously build this area up as something a little more than it is. So we need an armory there. We're probably going to get rid of the Balefire Hearth, but we're going to get rid of that charnel pit as well. Or should we just save up? Or should we get Manfred down here? Because we're going to be able to afford some units for him now, aren't we? So what are we getting? A couple of units of Vargeist. Oh, we've got all of these that we can re-recruit for that army down there as well. But what are we saying? Some Vargeist? Some Cairn Wraiths? Do we need Cairn Wraiths? Are we feeling Cairn Wraiths? Let's remember we're fighting dwarves here for the most part. I know Border Princes as well, but for the most part, dwarves. So maybe one more unit of Black Knights, but we do have the Chilligeists as well. Maybe another unit of Hex Wraiths. Armor-piercing Vanguard deployment. I think a unit of those would do us very nicely. And then, yeah, maybe another unit of those, and then we'd have 2 slots open. So are we feeling some we feeling some Vargeist? They're damage dealers. They would certainly disrupt. We'll get Vargeist in Vostos' army, I think. We'll get Cairn Wraiths armor piercing, magical attacks as well. We could do some Cairn Wraiths. Terrorgeist, another Vargeist, maybe? I do like my Vargeist. Yeah, we'll maybe get another unit of Vargeist. I don't even see them on here. There we go. We just can't afford them. Okay. Well, that wasn't great, but we're nearly there. Next turn, we'll be at Gnashrak's Lair. That shouldn't be a bad one. I forgot to move Heinrich Kemmler, you bloody fool, David. What the hell are you playing at? Oh, no, he was right there. He could have prevented this, and I forgot to move him. Okay, they've only sacked us. That's, I guess, good under the circumstances. Right. Okay, preparation raise dead cost cheaper or plus leadership. Only when we're fighting against humans, but Norsegun are humans, aren't they, really? Okay. We'll get this guy over here. That was annoying, but especially because I know we could have prevented it, but it is what it is, really, isn't it? Right, so we're going to get another unit of Cairn Wraiths. No, not, sorry, Hex Wraiths, I should say. And then a Vargulf. Another Vargulf. I do like the Vargulfs, and they're armor-piercing, and they're fast, and they have regeneration. Could be really good against dwarves, so we'll get one of those, and then we'll get another unit of Vargulf next time. We should be able to afford to do so, and that would be great. Right, Gnashrak's Lair. That will be an auto, I think. Brilliant stuff, Hermangorst. I do want to fight with Hermangorst soon enough. Definitely, I want to fight with Hermangorst soon because we haven't fought with his army yet. Oh, what have we got in here? Something else. A little red pit for realsies. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Anyway, this guy, research rate faction wide. We'll take that right away. Good. Okay, Gnashrak's Lair is there. We'll think about building that. How much money do we need for a Vargulf this turn? It is going to cost us, where's Vargulf? 1120. If we can maybe get that with Vlad, by getting into Carrick Bufdar, and then we can get that recruited this turn. That would be excellent. Oh, and we will, and how easy is that going to be? It's an auto, I think. There we go. Okay, so if we occupy it and just hope that we made... Oh, we made loads of money for that. Brilliant stuff, and that's Carrick Bufdar in the fold as well. So the vaults are falling into our dominion. So now do we have the entirety of the Karak Kadrim area, and we can get that Vargulf in this turn. That's just... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if we recruit it next turn or this turn, because we've got to wait for the 3 turns for that. But that's now this guy's army done. Nashrak's Lair will take the Cinnabar Pit, and we probably don't have much money to do anything in the vaults now. But, no, we don't have anything, but I'm sure we'll work on it. Right, so here's what's going to happen with Vlad. He's going to take Zagrazil. He's going to colonize these areas, and then there's Myrmidons to take, and then, man, he could do this part of the Badlands as well. We're really getting there, aren't we? And a commandment in Peak Pass. For real, it's probably going to have to be public order, to be honest. Wait, how much of the public order is due to conquest? All of it. Okay, that's good then. So maybe, well, we'll still probably have to work on a little bit of growth, won't we? For now, vampiric corruption as well would always be good. Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, so Iron Rock. We'll have to do something in Iron Rock. Right, oh!
Further, great lord.
Oh, behave.
Changing the very fates themselves.
Oh, you know it is.
The world falls before your incredible power.
You're damn bloody right it does. Okay, that is what we needed. Okay. Oh, but where did that happen? Over there. Right, recruiting surplus. Or war fervor. We'll take war fervor for now. So we need to rake sack 18. With that money, I think we'll mostly concentrate over here. Let's get this gone. Let's get that gone. Let's get that there. And then let's get that upgraded and that upgraded. Okay, so we're going to replace this with a armory, and then we're going to have to build 1 or 2. We're going to have to make the decision, so we're not going to be able to build both in Barrackvar, but it's going to be either the Vampire Crypts or the Necromancer Tower. I think it's probably going to be the Vampire Crypts, because I want to recruit, Vargulf and Terrorgeists a little bit more than, I think, Corpse Carts, because we can get our Necromancers. There's other ways of getting Corpse Carts in the army. So, yeah, that will be fine. Okay. Oh, we're not doing so well here, are we, with our Banshee? But that's okay. So, yeah, so we're going to put the Bellfire Hearth here. And we're going to put, as I said, an armory there. But Barrackvar is soon to be good. That's excellent. And we do have a little bit more money. Vigdal Vondel Barrack has a little something to build there as well, would you believe? And would that be my man Manfred, level 23 now, or is that 22? I'm not sure. But we're nearly at that zombie dragon. And we'll give you a little bit more melee defense, my good man. And we've got that going on there. Right, no sense hanging around, eh, Herman? Let's get over to... Ooh, are we going to need an agent over here? Don't really want to wait that long, to be honest. Okay, well, we're going to be suffering a little bit of attrition, but I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, no, it'll be fine. We'll just raid our way over there. That'll be fine, as I said. Right, cool. Okay, 2 turns to wait until Manfred can get down, and then we can move on the dwarves, or maybe we'll go and knock out the border princes first. Really got to be concentrating a lot more with Heinrich Kemmler, because he's got a very important job, right? Hostile hero activity, savages are around, are they indeed? Okay, well, Heinrich Kemmler, speaking of which, the White King have got some upgrades. Okay, bit of charge bonuses for these fellas. Excellent stuff. Right. Can we get to that army? We can. Beautiful. Let's kill them. Oh, they've run away. Can we get to them now? No, we cannot. Well, that's annoying. If they think they can sneak round and stuff, I'm going to be not best pleased. But, oh well. Right, cost of tempo off. We've actually got some upgrades to do there, but let's be real. We know where our money needs to be spent here, and that's Blood River Valley, so that we can get ready for the coming storm. So, let's first of all get our ancient armory there, and then over here we wanted to get that going on. Brilliant. Okay, and those are going to be upgraded next turn. Very happy about that. Okay. So, Manfred can move down. We'll get Vlad on his way as well. A lot of Bear Songling forces here. All the princes want peace. Gotta be a no, lads. Sorry. Manfred's coming down to sort you fellas out. Don't you worry about that. But let's do Vlad first. Vlad. Where next? Where next, eh? Probably we want something or other over here. We'll get carrot eyes. We'll get... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We don't have all that much money. That's the annoying thing. We'll go down and we'll look to colonise Miragliano. How about that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Miragliano. Knew there was a reason we were headed down there. So, yeah. So, what you're saying, Heinrich? Having haunted the vaults for several days, Kemmler's forces have... Well, it's actually Vlad, but Kemmler's forces have intercepted several warbands of Chaos Raiders. Their presence suggests some hidden purpose. Kemmler traces their movements onto a glacier in the high peaks. Lost memories return to Kemmler as he recalls tales of a champion of Chaos slain by the hand of Sigmar himself in battle. Could this be the tomb of Krell? I don't know, man. Could it be? So we've got to win the following battle, Chaos of the Tomb Blade. We're not against a lot, but there's going to be some reinforcements we've got to assume, and we'll get my guy over there soon enough. And as I said, we'll get sorting out Miragliano soon as well. Okay, so we were talking about what we're going to do in terms of upgrades here. Well, really, we need to work on. I think this is going to be somewhere where we want to just work on financial gain, so we'll certainly take one of those. Brilliant. And can we afford something here? Probably not. No, little tangled vine patch. Sure, man, we'll go for it. And is that there our Banshee with a bit of an upgrade? How utterly delightful. Okay, what are we giving her? She's already the best assassin she can be, which is lovely. Income could be good for the local region. Are we ready to move down then, my man? Oh, now that is one hell of an army. Okay, we'll force march him over to Varenka Hills. It shouldn't take him too long, and we'll be on our way there. Okay. Can we get there this turn? Brilliant. No attrition. Let's do it. This is going to be a bit of a harder battle. Okay. Well, we haven't fought with Hermann Gorst yet, so should we fight this one out, and then we'll get Heinrich Kemmler over to that Chaos Tomb Blade battle. So what are we faced with here? A couple of units of cavalry. We'll have to get the Vargeist on them. Although we do have Blood Knights, let's not forget. So we can maybe... Oh, it's Marauder Cavalry, actually, so it's Missile Cavalry. Okay, well then. I think a big line of men against a big line of men. I'm going to be interested to check out the... That couldn't really be better. Could it? Well, it's 30, but we could have 6... I don't know. I'm not going to gamble that one. Right, let's have a look at the Black Cart. That looks pretty damn cool, doesn't it? That looks pretty damn amazing. What an awesome looking unit. Okay, right, well, we know how we're going to do this. We're going to have a battle line, first of all, like that. Excellent work, my dudes. And we'll have our cairn wraiths either side just behind, like so. And we do have one unit of Crypt Horrors as well, which I think we can just we'll just put to one side. We'll keep the Blood Knights together, all together. Very good. Now, I think we were looking at what was better out of Blood Knights and Black Knights, and I think that was in the bit of footage that we ended up losing last time. I mean, bloody hell, the Blood Knights look cooler. Let's just acknowledge that. But they're better at different things. So I was originally thinking about getting rid of all the Black Knights in Manfred's army and replacing them all with Blood Knights, but for dwarves, I think the Black Knights would be a little bit better. They're a little tougher. They've got a little bit more HP about them. Hermann Gorst. He's a cool-looking fella as well. Right, so we'll put him behind our line. Our Black Coach. Where best do we want to deploy the Black Coach? Unit details. So, armor piercing. So it is something that we want to send into fighting, but it's so weak. Feeds off and bolsters its resistance and strengthens its charge. Okay, so it is something that we want to use offensively, instead of sort of like a mortis engine. So we'll keep it out here, and I guess it well, I guess it. So it's got Unholy Figure, a lot of resistance. Okay, so its defense is a little bit better than 11 might suggest. So it's probably something that we want to be swinging around the back. Okay, well, I like this. We've got one Terrorgeist there, one Terrorgeist there. Like that, like that, like that. Let's go. And let's get rid of that as well. Okay, Man, they've made a lot of troops look like a lot here. We don't have many spells with Herman yet, so there's nothing to make them come to us. We'll just move our fellas. And we'll walk it. But we'll just get our fellas. I'm going to battle root these guys just for the ease of getting them where we need to get them. But we'll get our guys over here. And as I said, there's no rush. I don't think they have much in the way of ranged units. So we'll just get all of our guys moving forward as one. We'll get our Blood Knights. Oh, you can just go over there, can't they? What have we got over there? Dogs and Marauder Horsemen. Oh, here they go. It's one hell of a cool-looking force. The Vargeists over there. Right, there's Marauder Horsemen there. We can just go and pick them off now, which I think would be a good idea. And then they've got great weapon Marauders there. Do we want to get our little Terrorgeist down on those fellas? I'm not sure. We probably don't want to wait for the massive charge just yet. We'll get everyone moving further forwards, definitely. In fact, you know what, guys? Maybe we shall run. Maybe it would be an idea to run. Okay, it seems like we've got them good and surrounded. Those Norscan fellas have not had a good day, and if we can just get out before anyone catches us in combat, that looks to be like an absolutely perfect hit and run. Cracking work by our Vargeist there. And what's that, fellas? You got nothing to shoot us with? Oh, you poor things. You poor things. Right, let's get further forwards here. Let's get Hermann Gorst over to here. Let's get these guys right there. The Vargeist, of course, right behind there. Cairn Race, not Vargeist. I know what I'm talking about. And then the Mortis Engine and the Crypt Horrors behind. That's everyone moving, isn't it? Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, well, that was a really good little hit and run there that we managed to score. Do we want to do the same thing with those dogs? I don't think we really need to worry too much about those dogs. But that was very good work by those Vargeists. Okay, my God, everyone's the wrong speeds. Where's our sticky line of good units? There they are. Bloody get forward, lads. Okay, they're moving again. They're moving again. Okay, it's probably time for our little charge. Now, we're not going to get charged by the looks of things. Okay, so here we go then. We'll get our guys moving in like so. We'll get the Terrorgeist down on those Norscan Marauders. We'll get the Vargeist down back on those Marauder Horsemen. We'll just put the Black Coach there ready. We'll just get these units just further forward slightly, and the same with these units, so that we can make... In fact, we'll put them to the side so that maybe we can get some good action with some surrounding business there. And then we'll charge these guys on the side. It'll be interesting to see how good the Black Knights... the Blood Knights actually are. But that is our charge going. That's our charge going off. We're on it. We're on for it, and we'll get the Mortis Engine just a little bit further forwards. Okay, so we're all moving in. Here we go. Man, those Blood Knights look so cool, don't they? Big charge there. Big hit there. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay, come on, fellas. Get in on them. It looks like we have them relatively confused. We'll get the Crypt Horrors on the General's unit. Okay, this has gone perfectly. This has gone very nicely. Okay, Cairn Race. Cairn Race I'm going to just put there for now. Brilliant job by the Vargeists. As always, Crypt Horrors smashing through the line. Perfect. Okay, now let's see if we can get our Black Coach just over to here. And we'll see if we can get that just running down into the back of those Norscan Marauders. Otherwise, well, Blood Knights made absolutely light work of those dogs, as I'm sure we all expected them to. We'll get the Cairn Race in there. Hermann Gorst, well, you might as well cast a spell, man, although it doesn't even appear as though anyone's really suffering from that point of view. I like his voice. He's got a cool voice, hasn't he? Okay, Vargeist into the back of them. Blood Knights absolutely cleaning up here. Brilliant. Do you want to just get in there, Herman? Give you something to do, right? Okay, no, we do not want the Black Knight fighting, or the coach. We don't want our coach fighting like that. We want him round, so I want to charge him into the back of this slot. It looks like we might be able to swing our Crypt Horrors round and do that as well. Terrorgeist making Okay, that black coach it is going more or less where we wanted it to. Ah, it's a win anyway. Well, it was always going to be, but that looks to be like a pretty damn good army we've got there with Hermann Gorst. Very, very, very happy with that. Perfect stuff. Okay, 30 losses. That's ridiculous. They lost 673 for a vampire army. Man, we got a good one here. 50 kills from the Crypt Horrors. Brilliant work. Brilliant work. And we'll, you know, I think we'll loot and occupy this one. Excellent stuff. Okay, first of all, I think a charnel pit there. It's all we can afford to build anyway. Right, we've got a bit of money still. What needs building? We've got Manfred moving on down there. We've got Heinrich Kemmler still policing. We'll get that going up as well. Right, Vlad, you haven't moved this turn yet, have you, my man? Okay, should we go? Should we? Oh, we're not going to be able to afford it. Oh, we have moved this turn already. Right. Right, then. Heinrich Kemmler. Where are the enemy armies? They're not enemy armies. Let's keep him for now. Well, we could go and teleport him to the battle. Should we go and fight the battle? Should we get it done? We've still got the Armour of Tempelhof as well. What do we have to do for the Armour of Tempelhof? We've got to... Oh, we've got to... Oh, I'd forgotten that. I'd forgotten we had that battle. That's very foolish of me. Well, we can get Manfred moved down next turn then, can't we? Perfect. Lovely. And a very, 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 very well deserved. Oh, he's got. Oh, he's got a couple of different spells here. Spawn a unit of Graveguard. Get out of town. Anything different over here? No, not by the looks of things. Well, I say. That's a bit good. We'll take this first of all. Always better to have the heals, I would imagine. And we'll move down to Karak Ungor, North World's Edge Mountains, then Fort Jakova. Man, we're going to be doing some good work there. Excellent. Okay. So Manfred making his way down there. Vostus healing a little bit sheepishly, maybe. But all our stuff is coming in nicely. Very good. Very, very good. That army's not one that poses a threat to us. These armies do seem to be running away. Yeah, it was a real just poor effort from Schwarzhoff, and we had... Oh, God, no, there are our enemy armies moving that way. Well, Heinrich Kemmler should be able to put an end to them. War Herd of Chaos are still about. Are they indeed? Is that so? Okay, well, we have... Not the greatest army there, but we have a really good general in our man there. We've got Valmir the Bloody against us, but we do have in Barak Dower's bag a White King, Black Knights, Graveguard, Crypt Horrors, Vargeists, more Fellbats. I don't foresee an issue there, but we'll still work on getting Manfred down as quick as he can. Hurry up, son. Okay, and then we've got Heinrich Kemmler that should be able to go and put an end to these guys. What are we looking at? A fair few chariots and a fair... Okay, right. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, should it? I'm thinking we can replace these skeleton spearmen with some things, but we'll worry about that next time. Let's do it. Let's get rid of them. Okay, here we go. Come on, Heinrich. This is your job, mate. Police it, protect it. Okay, right, so they've got 2 melee experts here. It's the chariots we're going to have to take care of, but we have a lot of flying units and a lot of cavalry. There's no reason to be scared of the chariots here. So otherwise, well, we fought this kind of battle before, haven't we? We know what we need to do. Let's get to doing it. Right, oh, it's a bit of a weird battle, actually. Nice that we know how they're setting up. Do we want to be in the bottom of this hill, or do we want to just set up here a little bit? I think maybe here a little bit. Okay, so that can be our third. In fact, we'll put the skeleton spearmen in here as well. Ah, bum. Right, okay, here's what we'll do then. We will take these units as 1. We'll take both the White King together as 2. And then we'll take people like that. And they can be battle group 3. And then the spearmen, and everyone's in the right order there. Okay, that's good. Right, perfect. Okay, so we got the Dire Pack as well, because we lost that unit of Vargeist. Well, that could be good for countering someone, couldn't it? Right, so we get our first battle line there. Heinrich Kemmler, of course, behind. We will have Vargeists and Terrorgeists and Vargulfs spread out along the way, I think. So that we can counter all manner of everywhere. Super. We'll have our 2 White King. They can just be like a little sort of special agent squad that can go in and just do some absolute damage. Maybe we'll have these 2 just hunting down their melee specialists, because we'll do brilliantly there. And then we have our anti-infantry cavalry that we can just stick there for now. That's good. Lovely. Right then. Enemy reinforcements from over there. It's going to be quite a few of them. How best to deal with them, though? They're not going to be running over to us, are they? This is a pain. Right. Nope, they're all just mixing up. Right, well then. There's got a wizard there. You know what? Let's get all our flying units just on that wizard. Let's just knock him out before he can do anything to us. Let's also get the dogs over there. And you know what? Should we send the cavalry over there as well? It's a bit of a risk because we're only going to leave ourselves with Vargulf and the White King. In fact, you know what? No, we won't send the cavalry, but we will send the White King. The cavalry can stay and maybe do some chariot countering. And we'll keep these 2 units of Vargeist as well. Okay, and we've got the Vargulf, and we've got on this side. In fact, we'll keep all the Vargeist. We'll take the Terrorgeist, we'll send the dogs, and we'll send the White King to this army, and that should be good. Okay, now they're going very wide over here. What have they got there? Marauder Horsemen, Norscan Chariots, Chariots. Okay, off you go, lads. Off you go. That's going to be good. We're just going to be getting straight down onto that wizard. It should be a good, quick, clean kill. Okay, now that army is going to join together, and I don't even mind letting them right now. I just want to see these dogs do some damage. Oh, yes. Right, so they're going to start melting, but we do have a Terrorgeist coming down as well. That's perfect. And we do have our 2 White King and the other Terrorgeist as well. Okay. Right, then. Where are these chariots going to end up? I'm not even sure. Not even sure. Yeah, so those dogs melted a little bit, but look how many units we've managed to keep held up here. And we got another Terrorgeist and both the White King over here. And they've got their charge bonus, let's not forget. Yeah, Die Pack are gone. Well, they did their job. They did their job, and we'll just hold the line here. Is that their general there? That is their general there. Oh, he's not well defended, is he? Yeah, predictably the Die Pack are gone. Right, we're going to bring this guy. Oh, we're going to have to micromanage him a little bit. Keep running, buddy. Keep running. They're not really moving to us yet. Come on. Okay, yeah. Predictable that they've gone. And we'll get him in there. Beautiful. Right, where's that wizard? No, no, no. Fellas, on the wizard. Terrorgeist. Wizard. Wizard, guys. On the wizard. 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 Oh, and I want to see these charge bonuses be effective here. On the wizard. Oh, man. Oh, man. They just blooming crawled all the way over to him. That was crazy. Just pushing everyone out the way that they weren't even there. Oh, that's what we like to see. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we've done well there. Is anyone moving yet? No, they're not. Come on, get this wizard. Get this wizard. That's just excellent. I love how they do that. Oh, we've got him down to half. Can we get Heinrich Kemmler now? Maybe we can move... Oh, man, we're quite a way away, aren't we? Okay, let's get Heinrich Kemmler just with a gaze and a gash on those guys. Just so we know sort of how far forward to put our troops. So we'll get them to there. We'll get our Vargulf and our... this guy, that's it. We'll get our Vargulf and our Vargeist and our cavalry and everyone else around the same distance forwards. Lovely. Good stuff. Get that chariot, lads. Get it. What have we got there? Who's made it? It's a White King. Oh, no, no, no. Kill him. Kill him, fellas. Kill him. Well, we've really disrupted them. If nothing else, we've disrupted them. And I think we have now got that wizard on his own. Let's get him dead before he can cast any sort of AoE spells on us. Come on, fellas. You letting him get away. You got him. Nearly. Nearly. Okay, there's chariots in there now as well, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Heinrich Kemmler, we're getting places. Is that wizard dead yet? No, he's not. Come on, someone! Someone get over to him! Terrorgeist, White King. Someone get to him. He's so nearly gone. Okay, well that was perfect. And now we're just getting ever closer to them. That's good because we're preventing them with charge bonuses. That's been a bit good. And there's a Gaze and a Gash going down. Not the greatest of hits, Heinrich, honestly, mate. And we do have Krell when it gets a bit more messy, but we're not going to need Krell yet. Okay, our White King have done brilliantly, but I think it's time to give them a little bit more help. So we'll get that unit of Vargeists over there, and we'll get... is it time to start getting to them? Do you think? Do you think it's time to start getting to them? Maybe if we just have a go at this side, because we know that we can defeat this side, and then we can maybe swing our cavalry around. We'll get certainly that unit of Vargeists over there. Yeah, we definitely need a little bit of help over there. Those Vargeists can do a good job. And we need more spells going on, man. We need more spells going down. Let's get another Gaze and a Gash on Great Weapon Marauders. Okay, let's get the Vargulf now into those guys. Well, we got him! Brilliant stuff, that Terrorgeist. Brilliant stuff. Okay, let's get back over there, because they do have some missile units. Did I just see a miscast, Heinrich? Don't tell me I just saw a miscast. I think I just saw a miscast. Okay. Well, that's fine then. Let's get our flyers down this side a little bit further. We have done so well on this side. That's just brilliant stuff all around. Get a charge there, and we'll get a charge there. And we'll move our battle line further forwards as well. Excellent, right. Enough laying around. Let's get these guys in as well. Who looks like they might need some help? Probably those fellas. Okay, right. Let's get in the fight now, guys. Let's get in the fight. I think we countered everywhere that needed countering. All the chariots seem to be pretty preoccupied over here, which is good. Not sure what you're doing nothing for, Mo, my man. Let's get everyone moving. Heinrich Kemmler, let's get a heal down. Who needs a heal? Maldred the Undying could probably do with a little heal. These fellas could probably do with a little heal. And we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere here. Right, okay, let's get a White King. In fact, let's get both our White King over to their main hero. Oh, God, that was sort of falling that way a little bit, isn't it? Okay, the Terror guys can stick on these chariots for now. Okay, we'll get over there and we'll get Krell summoned as well. Okay, we don't want to get charged from the side here. That's what we don't want. So we'll just get everyone correct there. We've got our two fellas here. We do not want them getting caught in another fight. We need them on the hero, and they need to be running if they didn't get the memo. Let's do it. Okay, Terrorgeist and Vargeist have just absolutely done fantastically well here. That's perfect. And we knocked out their wizard. Right, that looks to be like their hero is a little bit exposed. We'll get our fellas in there and on him. I don't know. Is it all they've got? You fellas, what are you doing? Let's get them there and then charging in. If we can try and swing our Black Knights round now, then that looks good. We'll get those Vargeists down on those missile cavalry. We've done really, really well here. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Right, a big charge there. And a big charge there should see us right. And we'll get those guys, as I said, on the missile cavalry. We're breaking them. Oh, that's not going to be a pleasant one, though. One unit of chariots caught us out. Let's get Krell. Let's get Krellin. Could have probably done it a little bit closer, but we'll get Krellin. And there he is. There's my guy. Oh, dogs. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, we'll get some zombies as well. Right, there he is. Okay, right. On there, main guy, please, Krell, if you don't mind. In fact, let's have a look at his stats. Damage dealer, oh, he's just a good fighter, isn't he? Unbinding, undead, yeah, the usual. Okay, good win, lads, good win. Excellent business. Super duper. Right. Okay, so that should be one army completely dead. We did lose, of course we lost the dire pack, but they're useful, the dire pack. They really, you know, just to soak up some pressure or, you know, keep a enemy on the flank where we want it while we get bigger dogs into it. And we can actually get them back here. That'll save us some money, won't it? Let's do it. They're not dead, though. We killed the enemy in battle, but they're not dead. In fact, they're barely even wounded. Well, let's fight him. We'll get the Moot's Garrison helping us out a bit. That's not a bad garrison for the Moot, is it? Okay, kill him. Lovely. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. Beautiful. And that is a very well-deserved upgrade for this fella. Right, what are we thinking? Curse of Years? I'm thinking Curse of Years. Lovely. Okay, well, that couldn't have gone better. Over here, we've got Schwarzhafen that needs rebuilding, but of course, this is where we're spending our money right now, isn't it? Varenka Hills needs an upgrade, and so does Barak Var, and so does this. Ooh, blimey. And we can get another Banshee, actually, and we can put them up with Hermann Gorst to hopefully save him a little bit of attrition. Dol Karaz, though, I think will be the most important thing, and we'll get that sorted in Dol Karaz. How long have we got to hang on for? 4 turns. Manfred will be there in 4 turns, so that's fine. Good stuff indeed. Very, very good stuff indeed. Okay, who is that and where are they headed? I'm not sure. Oh, he's broken off. He's broken off. He's going to go for Dol Karaz, isn't he? Oh, what's this? The Cloak of Mist and Shadows. Morbidly questing after the secrets of death, a necromancer, deeply steeped in lore of the undead, stands on the threshold between worlds. Neither wholly alive nor the undead, a master necromancer, Heinrich Kemmler's thirst for power has seen him plunder countless lich yards and sacred tombs in search of ominous artifacts or the raw material for his hidden arcane experiments. Now the Lich Master is on the trail for the resting place of the ancient tribal king, Marbad of the Endel tribe. Marbad fought alongside Sigmar himself in the Great Wars and saw the birth of an empire. A once powerful man, his tomb will doubtless contain vestiges of a great spirit, and Kemmler intends to bend this to his own purposes. The search begins in the libraries and archives of the Empire. So we've got to raise or sack 3 settlements that belong to the Empire. Well, Empire provinces. I was going to say the Empire are dead. So, it's been aborted because the Empire are dead. Well, that's annoying. The ravaged lands are in turmoil. Refugees and fugitives clog the road, attempting to flee the area. Kemmler has received word that many ancient tombs from the Great Archive in Outdorf have been loaded onto wagons and taken to safety. By intercepting travellers in the area, Kemmler hopes to lay his hands on the load and find the clues he seeks. So we've got to raid Outdorf. Okay, well, we can do that. And we can't chase those guys around, but they are suffering attrition. Dol Karaz. Ooh, 12 versus 17. I'm not sure. I think it'll be fine. Right, and then in Barak Dower's bag, we're going to be knocking on the door of one of those, I think. Super. And my main guy, Manfred, is down there. Okay, lads, well, I think it's going pretty well. We've got another upgrade for Hermann Gorst. Do behave, Hermann Gorst. That's very good, isn't it? Right, so what have we got? Morbid Reunion. That's always a good one, I think. We'll get that one first of all. Excellent. Vlad. Let's not forget Vlad, because he's not really been doing much of anything for the last turn. Just been suffering attrition. That's really foolish of me, isn't it? Let's get him over to Zareksil, shall we? And that'll knock scaling out from these lands. Oh no, it won't, because they own somewhere a little bit further down as well, don't they? Okay, Heinrich Kemmler, should we just knock this army out? If we can, we'll chase him to the river, and that will be rather an easy one. Lovely stuff. Okay, that is another good kill for Heinrich Kemmler. Right, guys, I think I'm going to end it there for today. Let's just have another quick look. So all we've got to do, we've got to defeat the Warherd of Chaos that are down there. Okay, we've got to defeat the Dwarves, and we've got to... Man, that's it. And we've just got to maintain more than what we've got. Easy enough, I'd say, considering what we've already done. Thanks very much for watching. I will definitely see you next time. Goodbye.